We should be live now. All right. Hello, hello. All right. We're gonna keep talking, and chat. Please let us know how the volume is and if anything's weird. So I am streaming it for the first time. For the first time on this channel, actually, I think. So yeah, my settings are a little bit wonky probably. So just let us know if somebody's too loud or too soft. But yeah, Mike cannot be with us tonight. He is either currently flying or
he flew in the morning.
Oh, he flew in the morning.
He's already
okay.
posted. He's posted food pictures
Okay,
already.
never mind. He is currently in New York and far away from us. So it'll just be Randall and I tonight. Yeah, but pretty excited. Honestly, I was not prepared for the stream. Like, I know they announced this a while ago, but like I definitely wasn't keeping track of the date. So I haven't thought too much about it. Do you have any thoughts about like what you hope to be announced, what you think is going to get announced? Yeah.
I personally don't have any hopes. I think the sets that I already expected to be coming out in English already got announced, such as Oshinoko. Oshinoko Volume 2, that was kind of like the big one, I think, that a lot of people were waiting for. At this point, I feel like the overall expectation from most people coming into this stream is they want release dates for Eminence of Shadow, which we haven't heard literally anything about since it got first announced back in May, but also for Girls Band Cry, which is still under its indefinite delay.
It's crazy because we were going to record Girls Band Cry content. Like, we were planning on doing it, and it was like crazy because it was gonna be like a double release with Licorice at one point, and we're like, oh, that's gonna be such a hassle, and then like it's still not out yet.
I think it was with Gun Gale.
Was it with Gun Gale?
Because remember, it was supposed to be like I do one set, you do the other set. But if it was simultaneous release with Licorice, that's just all you.
So that would all be me. Yeah. Okay. I guess probably Gun Gale then. Yeah, but it's crazy that it's not out yet. I wonder if. I mean, I won't say, but like it would be very unfortunate if it gets canceled. Hoping it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Let me think here. Do you think they'll do a ban list this one, or probably wait till December?
I think they will.
Okay. Is ban usually springfall?
The last several no. For English, the restriction lists have been for the last two ever since Worlds.
Mm-hmm.
The restriction lists have been on the streams.
Oh.
And they unlike in JP, where JP they have like the system of it being like the January, July ones are like the big ones, and then the ones in between are like the maintenance ones. For English, they just if they think there's stuff to be changed, they just do it.
Okay.
So they don't do the like on off thing.
I see. Okay. Yeah. That's exciting. Nah. For sure. Also, did you see the intern tweet, like the hints? It was some kind of weird stuff.
I never think too hard about those, considering that those could be for literally any of the games.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I feel like a lot of people, whenever Intern Kun does these hints, a lot of people tunnel on like all of the hints being for whatever game they play. And then it's just like for the completely wrong game.
Right. Yeah, I think they used to do it per game, like the hints for each game, and so it was those are a lot more interesting. But yeah, nobody knows. I'm still holding out for an UMA for an UMA announcement. That'd be so sick. All right. It's on. I'm gonna so I muted the tab.
I always mute the tab. I don't want to get blasted.
Unmute this. Okay, that's a decent volume. All right, I'm gonna fast forward it.
You gotta use the tech. As far as some sets that maybe could get announced, they could do like Overlord Extra Booster, Marvel 3.
Oh, for AO, right? Marvel only for Oceania, yeah.
Yeah, Marvel 3 could come out. Pro Secca 2.
Oh yeah, Pro Secca 2 is a pretty easy one, I think.
All right.
Alright, let's get this.
Welcome to another Bushiroad
Autumn.
English Conference. If your pumpkin spice lattes are lacking
Oh, do you mind taking care of like screenshots of anything if
all the spice you need right here.
I will do my best.
Okay. I mean, we can always scrub back if the video comes out like soon
Yeah.
enough. Yeah.
Can you collect cards with familiar card illustrations from
Oh man, buddy fight. Oh man, this was so long ago.
of our most popular buddies?
Did you know I used to be like the biggest buddy fight blog writer on the
Nope.
in the English speaking scene? My blog, I had a blog for buddy fight and it got 300,000 views,
Featuring artwork from
which
That's
was
a lot of views.
which was pretty impressive, honestly. I was like, wow, very proud of it. This was back when I was in college, like I started college and the blog at the same time.
Yeah. That was the. This was like. When did Buddy Fight come out? That was like around like 2016, 17.
2014.
Right? Oh, it was that early.
Yeah,
Okay.
should have been 2014.
Bandmaster of Blooming Dreams, Leonon Trauman, and many more. Brave Bang Braven collaboration cards.
Brave and Bravern. Oh yeah, we know about this one. I remember when this came out in
Yeah.
JP.
Rise for Symphony
Have you watched Bravern?
December 19th.
I don't watch Mecha.
You don't watch
Just like-
Mecha? Okay. Oh, Bravern's not like entirely Mecha. It's like One Punch Man of Mecha, you know?
Chasm of Lost Souls.
Okay, but I also don't watch One Punch Man. So.
Oh no, I'm saying like One Punch Man is like not a very like it's not like a hero show. It's like making fun of hero shows. Bravern is like making fun of like, you know, mecha
Okay.
shows.
Well,
Yeah.
I haven't watched either of them.
Okay.
So.
Okay. When did this Bravern set come out in JP? It came out a while ago. I mean, I think Vanguard is permanently 3 months behind. Is it 3 months or is it less now? I know at one point it was like 3 months behind. It could be less now because they're trying to get it closer.
Oh, this Urara mat is cute.
Very cute. We both like Urara. She's a good girl. Much head pats. She plays the flute very well. Speaking of flute, did you see that one scene in the Star Rail thing where like Cereja is playing like the two pipes?
Yeah, she's playing like the double. The double
Oh,
flute.
it's so funny, dude. Wow, dressed very spiffy.
It's a dude.
Yeah, he's like, it's kind of cool to see them age up these characters. Like Yu used to be like a literal baby, and now he is like teenager.
Now he's like got a rat tail.
He's got a rat tail. It's the
it's a
Hoyo
little
rat
weird.
tail.
It's
It's the
a little
Hoyo
weird.
rat tail.
Oh,
that's so
that mat
cute.
is gonna be $1 trillion.
That's so cute.
That mat is going to be so expensive.
Form your teams and show off your chemistry this coming February 2026. Premium players, this one's for you. In 2026,
Premium
Oh, this is
players.
the P, right? This has got to be the P.
Oh,
On the
probably
hints.
yeah. P.
stay tuned.
The thing I was thinking was P had to maybe something premium was gonna happen for Vanguard.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, P. That's definitely P. Premium
Now
weekend.
it's over to Justin.
Justin's
watch first,
doing
go.
Ah,
Oh,
Overlord.
there's Overlord
OV,
Extra Booster.
OV3. This is the OV3 for sure.
OV 2.5.
Oh no, but I meant like it's the on the hint it was OV3.
Oh, that looked like a was that a 0 or was it a
Was it O?
was it a it was an O?
I think it was an O. Yeah, it looked like an O to me. OV3.
okay.
Decade of songs, memories, and friendships.
This is Bang Dream 10.
Major 10. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So this just came out in JP like last month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
it's very new.
I think it does. I don't think it does very much. I'm gonna be real.
Ah, it's cards.
I think it does a whole lot.
Oh, Reserve Volume
ReZero
3?
Okay.
Okay, we confirmed that we get it now.
Yeah, we still haven't seen anything out of it for. Oh wait, no. This is This is Volume 3. What is the one that we're getting? We're getting
What do you
an
mean?
upcoming another one.
Oh, in JP you mean?
Yeah, in JP. We're announced for another one.
Oh really? I don't know.
So this is the one with like the illegal stock swap.
Yes, this is the one that is hit in JP. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't even put like a visual.
Wait, your favorite students are back in Weiss Schwarz.
This is Blue Archive
Countermeasures
Anime.
Committee.
Blue Archive
Oh,
Anime.
Blue Archive Anime. Oh shoot, that's pretty. This just came out in JP.
And so did Bang Dream. Bang Dream also just came out in JP.
Well, this came out after Main Dream, no?
Yeah, I mean like by like a month.
Okay. Oh, okay. So no release dates for. Okay. Will they have? It's not on there.
Still nothing about Eminence or Girls Band Cry.
No, Eminence and Girls, they're just not on there. Oh wait, it is. Oh, it's still on there. It's still on there.
It's still on there.
Okay, it's not gone yet. Where's Girls Band Cry? Wait, Girls Band Cry is literally not on either screen.
To celebrate the launch of our second
It's not there.
Girls Band Cry is literally not on either screen. What the heck?
You can gush about Shadowverse stuff.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it's just pretty art, really.
enter the paradise-like world.
This is as good of a screenshot of ReZero Volume 3 as we're gonna
Wait,
get.
yeah, they
Just
didn't even
it being in the subtitle.
They didn't even
There
give
was
us
no visual
like
for
they
it.
didn't give us any visuals. That's so funny. Oh man, kind of scuffed, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. At least you got it announced. You know, the fact that the Eminence was not like scratched off that screen is art. It's like already
Still
more
hope.
hope than I expected.
that is more mention that they have given to Eminence than like anything else so far, I think.
Because it's not even on their website anymore. So I thought it was gonna not be on the stream as well. It would be crazy.
Yeah. Well, that is a nice Olivia art.
Very cute. Girls band wear, yeah, exactly. That's crazy.
This set will also include
Girls band crying about how they're not coming out yet.
I wonder if it's like legal issues. Honestly, it's weird.
Super Evolution
I mean, it has to be, right?
Probably, yeah.
parts with the new on Super
Oh man, we're getting Super Evo.
Okay,
Oh.
so we are not ruling out a restriction list yet. Remember, they put those all in a row at the end.
Yeah.
exclusive card sleeves with our
It's like freaking lightning round too.
Cerberus.
It's like
Yeah,
bang,
they
bang.
literally like go back to back to back.
Yeah.
From the exchange tickets available in the game. For those itching to try out the set, official Bushiroad stores will be holding release tournaments in the sealed format from
Yeah.
March 27th to April 27th.
Honestly, the release tournaments for Shadowverse are really fun. Like I actually end up playing a lot more of those than Weiss tournaments nowadays. Because like every month or so, there's like a new set, and then like there's like a series of release tournaments with like really cool promos that like are like worth playing for.
Pre-orders will begin today, so head on over to your local stores and be part
It's like Weiss hasn't like really been able to do anything like that. Like the Meister is like the closest thing.
Brand new showdown
Yeah.
decks will also be available. Whether you're a beginner, veteran, or even a pro, these
The thing is with Meister Cups though, we treat those like like a sweat tournament.
Yeah.
And each deck has a distinct theme, so you're sure to
Whereas like release tournaments, it's like I feel like the connotation of release tournaments is like a lot more casual, try out new stuff. Whereas Meister Cup is just like, well, it's been out for a month and a half. Bring your best.
Right, yeah, it's pretty different for sure. Yeah, our sweat tournaments is like the showdown challenges. So it's like it's cool that like Shadowverse has like both, like has the sweat tournaments and like the release tournaments are a little bit more casual.
An exclusive emblem
Yeah.
in Worlds Beyond. Limited to the first 8,000 redemptions per deck.
I mean, it's literally only because the Meister Cups are limited one copy of the chase card. Like you kind of have to sweat.
Oh, I mean it's the same thing for the Shadowverse stuff. It's like the winner gets the winner PR.
Super legendary
Yeah,
promo
but like
it's
the fact that you have to bring the specific deck makes it
just for taking part.
like
Right, yeah.
it makes it a lot more
Specific
narrowed
too.
down, I guess.
Yeah, because like in Shadowverse you could just like show up with like a set, like an old deck and still play, right? But like with Weiss you literally have to buy into the set, which is like very different.
Fret not, select shops will also be hosting demo sessions with these new decks next year. Bring a friend to your local game store.
Super Evolution points. Wait, is Super Evolution? I thought that was a Worlds Beyond thing.
Yeah, so it debuted in Worlds Beyond, and now it got brought over to the trading card game.
Oh.
So roughly around the same time that Worlds Beyond came out,
Finishing touches
because Worlds Beyond was like a global release for both JP and English. Around that time, on the JP Shadowverse side, they announced like Super Evo. And then since English were like about like a little bit less than a year
CG2?
behind, yeah, we're like a little less than a year behind, so like we got it later.
All right, so real quick, banless thoughts. Anything? I think they're gonna hit Bang Dream for sure.
Well, Bane Dream exactly the same as
And-
JP probably.
And then I don't know what the exact same as JP.
I expect the exact same hit as JP.
Like you think they're actually gonna have stock swap plus Fumio finally on the list?
Probably, yeah. Like
I think they switch it up. I think they do something that hasn't been done before for English.
I just if they switch it up, I just have no idea how they would switch it up because like nothing else is like problematic in my opinion, right? So like maybe like they do like oh actually I have no idea. I think they'll hit stocks of Fumio. But anyways.
Also, okay, so what other sets do you think are worth hitting right now? Is there anything else worth hitting?
I think from like a rep or like a results perspective, like Nikkei's the only other set. But like again, Nikkei would be like a Ian first because like JP never hit it, and that would be like they have to be pretty specific about like what they're trying to target. All right, special guest. This is Hololive. Yeah, this was expected, I think.
Yeah. Have you been playing this lately?
No, I have not.
Yeah, because I know like a whole bunch of people at our shop have been playing this after they like dropped from tournament.
Yeah, like, I mean, I have the cards in JP because I maxed the Watame cards. I do need to learn how to play the game if I want to judge it.
So you just have the cards. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even have a deck. I just have only like max rarity Watame cards basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, Data Life got unrestricted, Kaguya got unrestricted, so those are fine.
Oh yeah, is there anything unrestricted that we think could happen? Probably not at this point, right?
No.
Yeah.
No. I mean, like, I could keep coping that they fix the Alice restriction, but it's not gonna happen.
That's not happening, yeah. It's like too irrelevant at this point. A howling good time. Wow.
This is Fuamoko's thing again. It's like Bao Bao or something.
Yeah, Bao Bao.
Yeah, when ReZero comes out, definite top tier.
Oh, for sure. It would be crazy if ReZero comes out before Worlds. Cause that would be massive.
I don't think so, because if you look at the schedule, we have stuff through April already.
Do we? Okay.
Yeah.
What's in April?
Fantasia Bunko 2.
Interesting. But you know, sometimes they do like accelerate some of the sets like before.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
How much have you played against Overlord 3?
I
Like
played
the 8 door.
a little bit, not a lot. Not a lot. I played like against the like the door build. That's it.
Yeah. That's like the main build.
Yeah.
You haven't played against the... Have you played against the Splash Blue version at all?
No, I don't think so. I've only played against the door. Oh, like only doors.
Okay, the blue Splash version is kind of nasty because they can do that thing that Hololive can do, where they shuffle back a bunch of climaxes into your deck when you like, if you like end your turn with one card in deck.
Oh, and then
they stock
attack
swap
and then
you.
attack with the combo, right? Yeah.
And then they stock swap you.
Yeah.
And then they can support all the hand cost of that by using Vampire Brides.
I see. Is Brides hit the same way in JP and English?
No, in JP it is. JP, is it even hit anymore in JP?
I actually don't
remember.
remember.
The rest counter's off in JP for sure.
I remember English is like more strict, I think, right? Because we have Yuri hit as well.
Yeah, it's okay. So in JP, it's 1/1 is banned, and then Vampire Brides and the 3/2 Eins are choose one of two, which is irrelevant.
Yeah.
And then in English, it is 1/1 Eins, Vampire Brides, and the 2/1 Yuri.
Yuri, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
But like you don't need to play Yuri or Well, I mean, like, yeah, you obviously don't play the 1/1, but you don't need to play Yuri in the 8-door build.
Right, yeah.
Talking about these illustrations, it looks so amazing, right? They kind of remind me of Callie Senpai's amazing Halloween special.
ReZero will get restricted before next BCS season, probably midsummer. I think it depends on when it comes out. I think if it comes out in like June, then I don't think it will get hit before the BCS season starts.
Right. If it comes out roughly when like Ave came out, then like yeah, they're gonna let it run loose for a bit, right? Like if Maigo Ave gets hit this bad, like this stream, then that's roughly how long like Bushiroad is like comfortable giving them like, you know, their time to like.
Well, when did Ave come out in English?
Wasn't it like April?
No, because it came out in March in JP.
Oh, you mean
It came out July 18th, and then the ban list happened. It was announced early August, took effect August 22nd. So it wasn't even a full month of it being in.
this is for JP, right?
No, for English.
For English.
It came out July 18th, and then the restriction list was announced early August, went into effect August 22nd. So it wasn't even a full month of being out when the restriction list got announced. So
right, so
we're even close to enough time.
Yeah, it wasn't out on that. Like
Yeah, it's
yeah, cause like I think like what's it called? Bunny Girl is probably like the shortest time between like set release and then ban, right?
Bunny Girl was released. Well, I mean, like that's April to August. That's a whole 4 months. I think 4 months is more than enough time for it.
Right.
To
That's what I'm saying. That's like the shortest time. Though. I don't think we've had a shorter time between like set release and like on the restriction list, like recently. That wasn't like emergency or anything, right? Because I can't think of anything that was like hit sooner than 4 months.
Not for English.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if it's not like 4 months, I don't expect them to like, you know, hit it.
Yeah, I feel like for a set to get hit, it has to have been out for like at least 2.5. 2.5 months is like my range. 2.5 to 3.
Yeah, I think 3 is probably just like an easy number, easy round number to say. Wait, isn't the bottom left? Isn't that a California shop?
Bottom left? Which
Yeah.
one in the bottom left?
The bottom left picture. Isn't that a Cali shop?
One. There's like 5 in the bottom left picture. There's like 5 bottom left pictures.
The smallest one.
The smallest one? Oh, I have no idea. I mean, like I don't recognize any of the players there.
Yeah,
so.
I'm trying to see if I recognize any of these pictures. That should be CCG. Is that CCG? Isn't that Kevin? Is that not Kevin Tong? I don't know.
Doesn't look like Kevin Tong.
Okay.
Oh, Pasadena mentioned.
Pasadena mentioned. Wow.
Philadelphia in the later of March. What's going on? More details on the exact dates will be listed on the Bushiroad app, so be sure to keep a lookout for the locations you're interested in. Okay, got it. Oh my gosh, so many fun things coming up. Lots of excitement. I hope that you're ready for some very fun times.
They increased passenger cap from 50 to 150. That's pretty big. I hope we have enough space in the venue. Waitlist was already at 160. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. I do think we might have some venue issues. We'll see though.
Maybe.
Because PCC is not that big. It depends on which room we get, but like, it's definitely not that big. It's Pasadena YCS hall, so we should have enough space. It depends on which hall we get, right?
Now, back to Bushiroad. But before we go, we hope you have a Bushiroad of a day.
What is she saying?
Surprise.
It's definitely a thing.
Bushiroad of a day.
I wasn't paying attention, but did they make a Bushiroad?
No,
Bushiroad?
they have not.
That would have been more appropriate.
Yeah. But maybe they can't. Maybe if they do it, they're gonna get freaking like slapped by Kidani or something.
No, they're Bushiroad and cover holding hands. They're chill. They're chilling.
So we haven't gotten a Hololive set in Weiss since Holo TCG, right?
Correct. We have not.
Yep.
I think the last thing that Hololive got for Schwarz was the protein bar.
Uh-huh.
The protein bar promos. I think that was the last thing that came out in
Yeah,
JP.
that sounds about right.
It's been a while.
It's pretty crazy because like I remember when Hololive came out, we were like, oh, this is definitely gonna be like an eternal investment in Schwarz. You know, you buy these cards, they'll be good for the rest of the game, and it's like, but what if they make a new game?
Okay, but they're still good. So
I mean, that's the crazy part, right? It's actually crazy that they're still good.
New Year show
Yeah,
tournament.
it's actually kind of crazy. Whoa!
Exclusive promo cards.
She's
wait,
riding on a horse.
that's like a AGR format card.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's sideways.
Yeah.
Regional qualifiers are officially underway. In case you need some motivation, check out the prizes awaiting you. Need even more motivation? I'm happy to share that we'll once again be returning to Tokyo, Japan for the World
May
Cup
2nd. All right, I gotta buy my
Invite
ticket.
me. Invite me, please.
I
Invite me, please.
gotta buy my tickets. Oh, I gotta buy my tickets.
All invitees will receive a themed supply set that includes a storage box, playmat, deck box,
Okay, who will it be of this time though?
Okay.
as well as a promo card.
All right.
Curious about the design?
Do we see them?
Fighters who
Oh, okay. We see the designs.
Dauntless Drive. I remember that card. I mean, like obviously this is the new one, but like
Yeah. Is that Dai Kaiser?
Dauntless
Oh no, that's Victor, right?
what on the picture?
Look
Yeah.
forward to your Sika
Oh, it's Seka.
and a super legendary promo
That's
version
cute.
of Melby, Princess,
All right, who is it? Who will it be?
and lastly, for those who seek the belt, our world champion.
Okay, but what
Wait.
about the Weiss one?
Your eyes on the
Wow,
It's
no Weiss!
coming soon. What does that mean?
Coming soon.
Applying for standard as well as meisters, we'll need to cook.
TL note. We
Oh!
were trying to get.
Stay tuned for the next.
Wait, it's
What is it?
probably like a set that's upcoming, no?
Also receive a
Maybe.
complimentary
Maybe.
admission ticket to attend the
Oh, Card Game Festival 2026. So I guess they're doing this from now on. I think.
Yeah, I talked to one of them about whether. Oh, I talked to Kidani about this actually. When he was at Anime Expo, if this was like something that they were thinking about doing in the future, and it was Tyra was there. I think Tyra was like, yeah, this was like it was good, basically. So I think that they're gonna continue doing it.
For events this past year, I've been to 4. Each has been memorable in its own way.
Oh, it's not just the ban list.
Singapore privilege can go to 4 Bushiroad Expos.
As well.
Crazy.
Well, I'm happy to share that 2026 will mark another year of Bushiroad Expo fun.
Wow, Mugendai who?
Of promo cards
Mugendai na yume no ato wo- Oh, Taipei.
Thailand, Chicago.
Chicago.
that brings us to the end of another autumn.
And?
Wait, really? No ban list?
No ban list?
Comments.
No, that's
Able
crazy.
to catch up with all the latest news on our official website and social media channels. See you in the winter.
No ban
Okay,
list.
well, no ban list.
Actually, no ban list. Wow.
For any game.
For any game.
None of the games had ban lists.
Wow. It's what is it? It's like
Very
it's like
interesting.
it's like what do you call it? Situation's all good, you know? Like healthy meta. Healthy meta, no?
You know what's crazy is I think that the meta in JP is also pretty healthy right now.
For Weiss.
Yeah. I mean like I think overall, like by the numbers it's pretty healthy. People can have their own opinions about Kaiju number 8, but like and Gakumas, but overall it seems like it's in a pretty decent spot. Maybe Shiny Mass as of the new extra boosters pushing the envelope a little bit. Turns out when your entire board pluses you at level 1, that's pretty good. But yeah.
Looks like it's a Bane Dream Winter. Yeah, looks like it's a Bane Dream Winter. Pretty crazy. All right, so let me just. So I have the. I'm on the website. They have like their newest the information for Autumn out. So it has like the release schedule and stuff like that. So upcoming titles. It doesn't have the ones from this year, because I think the ones from this year we already knew. Is that correct? I'm trying to see.
Well, I mean, like, we've known everything up through those, right?
Have we known all these? Let's see.
So coming up, we have Konosuba. That's
okay,
like
yeah.
in,
So
like, 2 weeks.
we known all of these. Okay, yeah.
There's literally nothing else this year
Nothing.
except Konosuba.
Nothing new. Oh wow, that's wait, no December release this year, huh? Interesting.
All right, we're gonna have to cook some stuff to fill in the hole.
Oh yeah, more Commander.
Camancio?
Comancio. Okay, so yeah, so Konosuba is coming out in November in a few weeks, and then Danadan in January, Makane in February, Fairy Tail in March, Oshinoko in March, Bunko Volume 2 in April.
And then the ones that got announced today, plus Eminence and Shadow, and then somewhere in the void is Girls Band Cry.
Yeah, Girls Band Cry not on this page at all, not on the website anymore. It's just it gone. it gone. That's crazy. I could honestly see one of these sets getting maybe like an early January release, just to like not have a gaping 2-month gap between Konosuba and
more than 2
Danadan.
months.
That's crazy. It's actually 2 months and like a week.
It's okay. It's like, okay, so it's a 2-month gap, but in terms of like meta contender sets, there is just like, we gotta go all the way to like March.
Yeah, for like Oshinoko basically, right?
Yeah.
So I would like to see some of these sets kind of pushed up a bit. Like an early January set would be really nice. I don't think there's any room after like Danadan, because like between Danadan and Oshinoko, it seems pretty like packed, right? There's like I guess there's like technically a slot between Makine and Fairy Tail, but then like Fairy Tail and Oshinoko is like 2 weeks. And then there's like a month between
Oshi and Fujimi.
Yeah. So like I do want to see some sets kind of pushed into those slots if possible, but like, you know, if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. All right, I mean, that was a pretty light stream in terms of content. Nothing
Content for us.
Too
anyway.
crazy.
I feel like
yeah.
the other games did have quite a lot of stuff announced, I think.
Yeah, mostly Vanguard, I think. With like the premium days and stuff, the Vanguard days and stuff. All right.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I mean, like normally this is where we would talk about ban list and meta implications, but we don't need to do that.
There's
this time.
nothing.
So
yeah.
As far as like upcoming sets, like there's not real. Like I said, there's not really anything that shakes up the meta in a considerable way until Oshinoko Volume 2, which is doing quite well in Japan right now. Probably like I would say it's swimming around like 4th or 5th best deck.
Yeah,
right now.
I would not be surprised if it gets hit on the next JP ban list, actually.
For JP,
yeah,
I think that it could get hit. Yeah,
I was shocked that Yuru Camp got hit over Oshinoko. Like that to me was kind of insane, because
I wasn't, because like in my predictions I predicted Eurocamp would get hit, and then I said I don't think Oshi should get hit, but I think it could get hit. That's what I said in my
So I think I remember when we were
July
predicting for July ban list, I think Oshi at that point was still pretty new. Like it hadn't come out for that long. I think Eurocamp was like a lot. It had like a lot longer of a.
No, Oshi had definitely been out for a little bit already, because remember we had already been playing it for a month or two prior to even going to Japan, where I was doing the cup.
Yeah, but I'm saying I think Oshi came out after Eurocamp is what I'm saying. So like I think Eurocamp had a longer like time like being dominant, and Oshi was like I think at that point people were still like half and half on like the builds. Like a lot of people were still playing like I think that was like right when like door gate like started picking up in popularity over like 8 choice.
Oh no, it was definitely already big by then.
Really? I think
Yeah,
at that
like
point.
if you if you look at the Oshi Title Cup tables at Card Game Fest, it was like probably 70% people were playing Door Pants.
Yeah. Oh, I meant like at that point, it's like that was roughly when it superseded. Because I think on release it was mostly 8 choice, if I remember correctly.
No. Japan up to that point, the two most popular builds that they were playing in Japan were the Door Pants build and then
standby,
either 8 standby or standby pants, where they would play like
right.
the 6-2 with the bringing out the Akane early.
Oh right,
those were the two most popular builds.
Yeah, because they were doing standby for like the title cups a lot, because like standby is pretty good in like only.
Yeah,
Oshi
I played into 2 standby out of my 3 title cup games.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but anyways, I think during summer I was like, dude, I feel like Oshi is like so much better than Yuru Camp. And then Yuru Camp got hit. So like I think if Yuru Camp got hit, then like Oshi definitely should get hit, because I think Oshi is just a better set in general.
Let me see. What ended up getting hit again for Yuru? It was
it's like the stock shuffle and the Sakura, right?
And Climax Salvager, right?
Huh?
Isn't it the Climax Salvager?
Oh, sorry.
level 3?
No,
Wasn't that
you're
one?
right. It was the Climax. It's the Climax Salvager and the stock shuffle, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so-
then
so-
my prediction was the Climax Salvager and the Brainstorm. That was my
Oh,
prediction.
the brainstorm? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, basically it just means that we don't play with stock shuffle anymore, because it's kind of like, that's it.
And then for Oshi, my prediction at the time was Kana Brainstorm plus 2/1 Taiki. And then Akane level 0, the free summoner, I think would be if they do choose 1 of 3, that's what I would put as the third card.
Yeah, that free summer is like super strong, and it would like it hits basically every build of Oshi, because every build plays that.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, let me check what's the stream situation like. I guess there's still people watching. Like if anybody has any questions, feel free to like sound off, I guess, and you can ask in chat as we discuss more of the upcoming sets and meta. But yeah, I mean, definitely. So like, okay. Well, so the thing that kind of strange to me is that I feel like this is a pretty late autumn stream. It's like already November, right? And usually, isn't usually the winter stream like in December? It's usually
around
not.
here, yeah.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird that they would have such a late autumn stream and no ban list. So like, I'm wondering maybe if their winter stream is just going to be at the same time, and it's just going to be like a very short time between now and winter, and then on winter they're just going to drop like the big ban list. Because winter stream is usually like, if I remember, it's like usually like in the middle of December. It's like 12, like 15 to 20-ish, right?
Okay, so here's why I think they have started rotating them to this point. So starting last year, I guess it was this year. Starting this year, the spring conference was done at Worlds, which was in May.
Right.
So if you follow the same pattern to next Worlds, which is going to be in May, if you did a winter conference in like December or January, then that's like a 4 or 5 month gap to that. So they're probably making it so that the spring conference or the winter conference is going to be in like February.
Oh.
And then so it'll be February winter conference, May spring conference at Worlds again, and then
Summer and
August, and then
fall and
November, which is now.
Interesting. I guess that does make sense. Yeah. Should I get a refund for my Girls Band Cry pre-order? That's on you. You should make that call yourself. But clearly Girls Band Cry is neither on the site or on the release schedule, so make of that information as you will. How do you think Oshinoko would do in the English side? Winter stream might be January. Oh yeah, I think February is probably the most likely. How do you think Oshinoko would do? I think Oshinoko would do fantastic. Like that's just a very strong set. Kind of doesn't care about like the meta game or what.
Oshinoko doesn't care about
Yeah.
anything. All it wants to do is mill through the deck, end their turn in a good deck state, have cards that they can discard for the Akane level 0, and then they just play the game. They really don't do anything particularly like super well, nor do they do anything particularly like weak. They don't have any like particular weakness.
Yeah.
And then like literally like you look at like the JP meta, all they had to do to adjust to like Gakumas was like change like 6 cards in their deck, and then outside of that they play the exact same game plan, and they just play pretty ignorant.
Yeah, I think the deck is just very consistent, has very high floor. So you've played both the Door Pants build and 8 choice build. Have you played any other builds?
I played 8 door
8 door
with the level 3
the set 1 ruby.
level 3 set 1 ruby, and then I was playing door choice throughout the entire like what is it called, the climax challenge season.
Yeah.
When it came out in Japan, I was playing door choice throughout that entire section.
Yeah.
Um
What's your favorite build and why?
So going into playing the door choice build, I definitely think I underestimated just how good the brainstorm was for that deck. And I think that that is definitely one of the main advantages of running that particular package.
The door pants brainstorm, right?
Yeah. Specifically the Kana brainstorm.
brainstorm.
And so that's why
the brainstorm 5, yeah.
Yeah, so like comparing the two, that is the biggest difference maker in my opinion between the two decks. Like the finishers are like fairly comparable. They both want to mill zeros off the bottom of the opponent's deck and things like that. But I think that the brainstorm, with its ability to randomly get you a +1, and also the fact that it's a brainstorm 5, I think is the biggest thing that sets those two archetypes apart, and what I think pushes the Door Pants build over the top when comparing the two decks.
Yeah. So your personal pick would be Door Pants over.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I actually haven't played Door Pants because I don't think I own the Akane finisher. I've played 8 choice. I've played a lot of the standby variants. I played 8 standby, 6 standby, and then I've played some I've played the mill deck. You know, the like 8 pants.
A mill the SoCal special.
SoCal special.
At this point.
So I really like. So I haven't played Door Pants. I played against Door Pants a lot. I do think that deck is really strong. Like that brainstorm is crazy. A level 1 combo is crazy. Like it just has a really nice game, basically from 0 to 3. And then at level 3, if your deck isn't like if your deck has a lot of zeros and just kind of like gets hosed by the Akane, you just lose, right? But I think my favorite card in Oshi though is still the Kana double bouncer from set 1. I think that card is just so broken, and obviously Kana set 1 combo is like the best combo to take advantage of the double bounce, because you could run double bounce in Akane, but then like if you're double bouncing front row, then like your directs are probably going to get canceled and it's kind of smooch, right? Whereas like Kana is like, oh, directs, hell yeah, like sign me up. So I really like the double bounce and how like it allows you to play super ignorant of like what your opponent's doing at level 3 or level 2. And I do think in English that might be really strong, especially if Nikkei is still really popular. Because in JP, Nikkei is like not as highly rep, I think. It's like even like especially currently. But I think if in English there's a higher Nikkei rep, especially if it doesn't get hit on a February ban list, then I personally would probably feel more comfortable playing 8 choice and being able to like double bounce Alice and direct and like not have to worry about rest counter and stuff like that.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest advantage so like that's obviously like an inherent advantage of playing the choice top end, is that like you play into that strategy. But I think that the choice capitalizes much on what I perceive as one of the biggest advantages of playing the pants top end, which is like if you get blasted to 3-6, you can get yourself to relative safety. And if you take both the choice finisher and the pants finisher and you put them in a position where the opponent is significantly ahead in damage, talking like mid to low 2, which can be the case when a lot of Bang Dream and EK is running around, then the choice finisher is not going to have as easy of a time bringing the game back by comparison. Like your damage floor is lower because you're running a cancel based finisher. You're not doing as much because you do the on play heal compared to hypothetically triple Akane just heal you 6+ times if you heal enough zeros, right? But also the fact that the choice deck doesn't typically play a back row that can give your finishers staying power through your opponent's turn, whereas in the pants deck you natively are running the 2/1 that can give cross turn power to 2 of your characters, which will allow you to keep your board if you fail to kill them, and then they fail to kill you again, and then you can go back for like another turn.
Okay, I would like to apologize profusely that during that discussion, for like 90% of it, my internet crapped out, and so you just sounded like Lygus the entire time. I'm so
nice.
sorry. I understood what you were saying, but that was definitely an exomyth moment. You gotta go back and yeah. But
Okay. Yeah.
do you want to just do a
as
quick TLDR maybe?
Okay, so as the Theoros, I have observed that level 3 Akane, because it allows you to heal so many more times than in the choice deck, if you get blasted to late 3, you have a chance to heal all the way back down to 3/6. And in scenarios where your opponent is not even at level 3 yet, like if they're at like low to mid 2, the lag only kicks in when he starts to discuss.
It's so true. It's so funny. like we're talking, it's fine, and the moment you start.
Oh, great.
It's too funny. I don't know what's going on with my internet.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, TLDR. Akane heal more, not cancel based finisher. So if your opponent not at 3 yet, even if you don't kill them, you are in a better spot for the upcoming next like turn and a half cycle. That's like the TLDR.
All right.
Did it still lag? Are we good? Are we good?
It was still like we got there. All right, we got there. Oh my god. Okay, that was too funny. All right,
hold on. There's a question. There's a question from like 5 minutes ago. Would ReZero not be as bad as it was in JP since we have other stuff coming out that were released after ReZero? Absolutely not. The 3-2 stock swap is illegal.
Yeah, ReZero is gonna be really strong no matter what, basically. But should you spend 120 to get a place of Amelia Vanillas? I would say make some friends. This is like
borrow cards.
Yeah, like don't spend your own money if you don't have to. If you can make some friends and just borrow to play the deck, like unless you really like ReZero. But my argument is, if you really like ReZero, why don't you have the Amelia Vanillas already, right? Like clearly you didn't buy a playset of like Volume 2 or something. So yeah, if you're just trying to build a deck to play meta, then yeah, make some friends. What would they hit from Nikkei? Alice.
Now you're starting to lag on my end. Like to me.
Yeah, I mean it's just my internet.
Yeah.
I don't know why my internet's all of a sudden really bad.
You should check to see if your phone is being used as a webcam.
It is. It's definitely not. It might be my housemates. Maybe my housemates are like streaming or like they're downloading porn or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Real quick, let's just get through these. What would they hit from Nikkei? I don't care as long as they hit Alice. Probably Alice. And for what is worth, the stream quality has been completely fine. My channel. Yeah, that's because I'm streaming. So like I'm fine. Obviously, it might actually be a Discord thing because like Discord has been having issues. Might be like the AWS servers and stuff like that. But so yeah, it might be a Discord call. Yeah, I think as long as they hit Alice, because I think Alice is just a very strong card, and I think more than anything, Alice also it limits deck, like it like hoses out certain types of decks that rely on like being able to be on court or staying on the board, and the fact that Alice just gets the cross turn kick to top deck is like extremely debilitating for like it kind of reminds me of like when 2-1 Alice was like a thing, and it kind of like blocked out a certain subset of decks that were big at level 1 but obviously weren't big enough to beat 2-1. Alice kind of does the same thing, except at level 2 it's like, does your deck care about encoring? Well, get fucked, actually this is the perfect time to talk about this because Blue Archive the animation just got announced, right? If that comes out in English and Alice is still popular, the Nonomi combo is unplayable. it's just straight up unplayable. Your Nikkei opponent hits 2, they play 3 Alices, they top deck all your 1/1 no-no-mis, and you're just like, well, I can't play the game anymore. So
GG.
yeah. So I do think Alice should probably get restricted in some way, just because like that's pretty frustrating. And
Okay, so my first instinct is Alice plus Sin.
I like that.
My other one, this is kind of a hear me out answer.
Okay, sure. I'll hear you out.
Alice and the helmet.
Interesting. So you restrict their ability to like loop Alice's easily, right?
Yeah. But it also makes it so that they don't have as much of an oppressive matchup into standby, because Alice itself is like if you just set up a board of Alice Sin, it's already inherently hostile to standby because you're just like, oh, nice encore and you're gone. But
Right.
like now you remove the ability to lock down opposing standby targets in their back row.
Right.
And you also remove the deck's ability to go Alice, helmet, oh, look, an empty space, second Alice.
Right,
No,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I mean, they can still do it, but they'd have to use, like, the cat girl to, like, pay 1, get rid of itself top 4. And it's just, like, that's significantly worse, for sure.
They could do it with, they could do it with, what's-her-face?
Oh, D?
It's not Viper, is it? It's not Viper. It's who's the... There's the 3 main girls. So there's Rappy, and then there's Honest, and then the
Honest.
3rd girl.
Neon.
Neon.
Oh,
That's
the neon
that's
shot,
the
the
one.
one the shot trigger, the search deck one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they can still do it with neon, but that's like also significantly worse than
Right.
Maiden. I think her name is. Yeah.
I think it's Maiden, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I just want to see Alice get restricted, especially if they still see this much popularity with Blue Archive on the horizon. I actually do think that if Blue Archive drops into a field of Nikkei, it's like actually unplayable. And
But, okay, I think that's a BA problem, though.
it is, but like at the same time, it's like in JP we don't have this issue because of how many more sets there are and how the metagame is just generally more diverse. But in English we have fewer sets, and the metagame definitely like consolidates a lot more. So these issues get exacerbated more clearly. So I think Bushiroad does need to play a little bit more heavy-handed with the restriction, just to allow some sets to like not just completely get blown out the water.
Yeah, I think if there's one thing that I think is for sure out of the upcoming meta is that Bang Dream, I don't know about Nikkei, Bang Dream for sure is going to get hit in February, I think.
Oh, you mean like current like Ave deck is gonna get hit in February, right?
Yeah,
I
think
for
like
sure.
for sure
Yeah,
it's going to
for
get
sure
hit in
it's
February.
gonna hit February. It's
There is literally nothing between now and then that could possibly change it getting hit in February.
I think it's a foregone conclusion. I would be so shocked if it doesn't get hit. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay, I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, pretty much it. All right. Looking forward to
Mike says, where is GBC? Spotify play Emptiness and Catharsis.
Oh yeah.
This, but without the catharsis. It's just emptiness.
It's
Where
just
is the
empty.
set?
No catharsis. Yeah, unfortunate. We will keep hoping, I guess. All right, so yeah, that does it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for joining us as we got some new sets announced, and yeah, coming up is going to be the Konosuba content block in roughly 2 weeks.
Still don't know what exactly we're planning to do for that.
We'll figure something out. We'll do some box openings for sure, and then like maybe play some games.
Okay, the thing that I'm most curious about is there's a counter in that set that is supposed to get a counter
from the
from
Bunko set, right?
From Sneaker Bunko.
Yes,
which doesn't exist
correct.
And got printed as like, I don't know, they did some weird stuff.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that for sure. All right, but yeah, join us in 2 weeks as we open some Bunko, and later as we figure out some stuff to do in December.
2 weeks is re-edit. 2 weeks is re-edit, not Bunko.
Oh, sorry, not Bunko. Sorry. Yeah, 2 weeks for Konosuba. I meant to say Konosuba. And then join us in December as we figure out something to do for the holidays and something fun. So
Yep.
If you guys have any ideas, feel free to let us know. Just comment on videos or whatever. Just shoot some ideas at us. We'd be happy to cook. Yeah. All right, this has just been Simu on the Tressa channel, along with
Randall, aka Shizukats.
our dear robot friend. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.